G'day everyone, from Star Wars The Mandalorian to the Mandalorian Imperial base. Vintage card 312A. It's a variant of a previous release, 312, that just came with the Darksaber and no jet backpack. I think that's the only difference between the two. I'll have a closer look when we get it out. With the help of R5-D4 and with Grogu on his side, the newly escaped Din Djarin fights his way through the Imperial base to find and confront Moff Gideon. Let's get him out. That backpack on straight away. So we're going to have to fold it up a little bit. Move that belt aside. Pretty decent size peg. Very tight too. Okay, that's no good, is it? Try and tuck that under a bit more. It's better. So not quite right. Maybe a picture of him. It's got it on that side. Generally, for some reason I put it on the other side. So this is the one that came with the Grogu rescue set, and I'm pretty sure I pinched that Darksaber from the Moff Gideon that came in that set. It's one with the soft goods cape. So apart from the accessories, I think they look pretty much the same. Although this cape's got holes in it. This is the same as the one that came with his Starfighter, N1 Starfighter. I'll give you a closer look in that in a sec. Let's get this rubbish out of the road. So he's got a holster. Just quickly check how well he holds it. Very nicely. A tight joint there. One thing I wanted to check out of that jetpack. Let's take it back out. Let's see if it can take the jetpack flames. Yeah, looks like it's going to be able to take it. Maybe not. It doesn't seem like it's... Oh, there we go. Yeah, just push it a bit harder. Yeah, nice. Oh, cool. So I'm not sure that I've got a tin jar and that has a backpack that can take the flames, because this one, you know, those holes there are filled in. I was going to drill them out, but I guess I can just use this one. He doesn't hold that too well, does he? Okay, so let's maybe try and fold this up a bit better, eh? I'll leave it on that side like it is in the picture. Just fold it over on itself. So try and halve it. That looks kind of okay. Guess that's where all those holes in his cape came from, the burning holes. It's going to take a bit of playing around to get that exactly how I'd like it. That'll do for now. So here's the rest of his articulation. Got a tight waist. It's got good moving up and down, but maybe this belt that's restricting it a bit. Yeah. Apart from that, he seems to have good hips, smooth knees, decent ankles. Looks like it's probably in and out on that side, or is it up and down? Yeah, it's up and down on that side. And up and down on that side as well. Let's put that blaster in his holster, see how good it fits. Yep, nice. I wonder how he'd go on a flight stand. Let's give it a go. Let me give him a bit better pose first. I'll put that plaster in his hand, eh? Make it look like he's taking off or landing. Yeah, I guess if he's landing, you'd have him sort of or shooting someone on the ground. Yeah, I'll have it like he's coming down. Should be able to sneak that under, I hope. go. Cool. That's a pretty nice figure. Another figure on a flight stand. Right, our old mate, Cobb Vanth. Put him over here. Yeah, I kind of like that white jetpack. Really stands out. So I guess I'd probably prefer that than the one that just came with the Darksaber. But they're both good. Certainly glad I got both. And also another one for his N1 Starfighter. Give you a closer look at that. Oh, Grogu. It's a nice ship, that, isn't it? Make his hands down a bit more, like he's on the controls. I'm using two different stands there. One slightly higher than the other, that's known as the mechanics, and that's a humanoid. This one's probably a little bit more poseable, even though it's not as high. I think that's the first time I've seen Hasbro do a version variant of a figure. It's probably been done before, but I certainly don't have one. Yeah, very nice. I like it. This version of Moff Gideon's pretty decent. I do think maybe the one with the plastic cape maybe looks better. Don't have that handy, otherwise I'd show you that. Yeah, that one's from the rescue set, and the other one's just from the vintage collection card. Yep, good figure. Well made all round. I think I've got a couple other variants of the Mandalorian. Got one when he's got snow on him, and that's like a plastic cape. I think it was a deluxe version that came with like spiders or something. But I definitely prefer this one. You know, this sort of variant. with the soft goods cape. You wouldn't get a plastic cape in the N1 Starfighter. I think maybe I took his backpack off to get him inside there. So I hope you've enjoyed having a look at another version of the Mandalorian. Until my next Star Wars collection video, may the Force be with you.